Aerie Pharmaceuticals is a research-driven ophthalmic pharmaceutical company that's focused on bringing new and innovative treatments to patients with eye disease. At Aerie, innovation means developing new products that improve patients' lives by either 1, doing something that's never been done before, or 2, taking current therapies and making them better. There's 2 main challenges in treating diabetic eye disease. First is the need for treatments that have less frequent injection needs. Currently, if a patient is diagnosed in their 50s with diabetic eye disease, they may require 5 to 10 injections per year for 30 years or more to maintain their vision. The other main problem is that there's too few therapeutic options available for the treatment of diabetic eye disease. So at Aerie, we've developed new technology that will allow us to treat diabetic eye disease with injections of only once or maybe twice per year. And in addition, this new technology is allowing us to bring new types of drugs to the treatment of the disease in the back of the eye. And we believe with new and additional types of drug therapy that we can improve patient outcomes.
The development of these drugs is multifaceted, and Aerie is actually able to look at each one of those facets under our roof, which means we can look at the drug development, the development of the actual implant that utilizes those drugs to then release over a longer duration. And we have different polymers there, specific polymers, again, to Aerie. And then the device itself, which delivers the implant, which has the drug in it, which is then interfaced with the doctor to actually make sure it's easier to use. The manufacture of the product is in a way that's clean, reduced impurity, improved cleanliness, in an automated area that allows us to increase production and make it as effective a manufacturing process as it is effective drug. We're always working with experts in diabetic eye disease. The retina specialists that we have give us information that we wouldn't know ourselves until we work with them. They get their information directly from the patient. So now we can actually design the product to fit their needs.
So better treatment looks like something where the burden is decreased. Extended release medications that essentially are able to attack multiple causes of the underlying disease process, and ways that basically the process is much easier on both the physician, the patient, and the caregivers. Ophthalmology is a little behind the other fields of medicine in terms of adopting technologies, but look at the diabetics in general. Typical diabetics now, they're on their way to get themselves an insulin pump. That something works without having to come into the doctor's office. And there are a number of interesting things on the horizon.
Diabetic eye disease is very complex, and it requires multiple different ways to treat it. The beauty of small molecule chemistry and our ability to bring small molecules to the back of the eye is that small molecules address a wider range of potential drug targets than the current modalities that are being used. And in this way, we really believe we can develop entirely new treatments for diabetic eye disease that can either improve patient outcomes as a standalone therapy or be used with current therapies to better preserve vision.
I think the hope that we bring to the patient is more freedom in their overall life. Not having to go to the doctor so often to get treatment. Not having an invasive treatment where they're afraid to go in. Having confidence in something that's going to help them see better. And if we can see better, that really helps our quality of life. The group of people that we have is what makes us strong and allows us to transform who we are into what we do and to the patient.